Great. Good afternoon. First of all, thank you for being here, and thank you to the DIA Group for organizing such an interesting event of innovation in insurance. I am Federico Carturan, the CEO of RiskUp, and I'm here with Dr. Angelo Campanale from Munich RE. At RiskUp, we developed a tool to assess the business interruption risk, especially on SMEs. And the problem we're solving is actually a huge problem because insurers are letting 230 billion euros per year on the table. And I will tell you why. During my PhD, I used to work as a loss adjuster for one of the biggest loss consulting firms in Italy. And on one project, I worked for a big irrigation manufacturing company in Italy. They are pretty good. They make 36 million euros of revenues per year. They grow by 5% every year. But unfortunately, a tornado hit their logistics center. The tornado caused a physical damage of 800K euros, and they had to shut down the operations for 3 months. Shutting down the operations cost to them a business interruption damage of 2 million. Usually, we see that the ratio between direct and indirect damage, so business interruption, is 2 to 5 times. And one more problem connected to that is that if the company is not able to restart its business within 2 weeks, they have 75% chance of failing, of going bankrupt after a year. In addition to that, statistics shows that 96% of SMEs don't have a proper business interruption coverage. And we realized that it's a big problem, essentially because the insurers don't feel comfortable in providing business interruption coverage because there's a huge uncertainty on the outcome of a possible claim. So that's the context that prevents a huge market from being exploited. And that's why we came up with RiskUp. RiskUp, it's a tool to collect structured data about businesses. We then process those information with our proprietary algorithm, and then we deliver a risk profile of the company, of the business, both to the business owner and to the insurer. I will show you with a video how RiskUp works in practice. So this is RiskUp. We have an insurance agent, a business owner. By simply inserting the VAT code or the registration number, we get the balance sheet of the company in terms of the revenues, their type of business, the ISIC code. Later on, we collect information on the supply chain, such as suppliers, distributors, and we geolocate them on the map. Further, we collect the information about machineries, and we use those information to configure a preloaded business process. We get fire safety prevention, so the typical risk measures, and clicking on risk assessment, our server replies right away with the risk profile of the company. Here, the agent can engage the entrepreneur in the sales process while collecting data about businesses. At the end, we leave a PDF report of the risk profile of the company. And the cool thing of this report is that our algorithm is able to simulate the impact of a business interruption claim, whether it is like a natural event or fire, lightning, explosion, machine breakdown, all the different type of events. And balance sheet is actually the language of the business owner and the CFO. So that's why we get direct to them. Our product comes in 3 different levels. We have an API to be integrated into the core system of the company. We have a web application and a native application for mobile devices like tablets, the one we show on the video. And we have a desktop tool for actuaries and underwriters. We developed our algorithm working with a leading expert in natural catastrophes and complex system modeling, teaching at Columbia University, Irvine, with past in Stanford or University of Southern California. In addition to RiskUp, we also offer a web-based claims management system It's a platform we developed within my previous company. We're now managing more than 130,000 claims using this platform. It's already in production. And we just rolled out a new web-based interface. And the interface is meant to be used by the final customer to settle his claim directly. And this is especially meant to be used for mass claims. Our advisory board is composed by the leading expert professor from the academia in civil, in risk engineering, and they're a member of the Civil Protection Agency. We have former CEOs of insurance companies in Italy, and we have the leading expert in business interruption. The key figures of our team, there are like 2 PhDs. We have 5 masters with 70 years of combined experience across 7 different countries. Talking about market, we're in the market. We're working with the biggest property and casualty insurer in Italy, Unipol Sai, and they also invested on us. Last month, we just got shortlisted by the World Bank to run a loss assessment project with them. And we're currently working with Deloitte to deliver a joint value proposition. And finally, we have an ongoing partnership with Munich RE. So let me introduce Angelo.
Thank you, Federico. My name is Angelo Campanale, and I accompany today the Friends of RiskUp as a representative of Munich RE of Italy. We met RiskUp through Mundi Lab. It's an initiative started by our colleagues in Munich RE Madrid. Mundi Lab is a tech accelerator program which is designed to basically help facilitate the go-to-market of startups which have innovative business idea that could disrupt they could have a great impact in the insurance and reinsurance industry. The first edition of Mundi Lab has been very successful. RiskUp was one of the 10 teams that were taken on board, that they could benefit from the expertise and infrastructure of Munich RE to help their idea make the next step, go to the next level. Indeed, they could be mentored by our executive, our experts. They had countless networking opportunities. The collaboration with Federico and his team has been very exciting, very promising. We believe that their product has quite a lot of potential. And even though Mundi Lab has a focus on Spain, Portugal, and Latin America market, we as Munich RE of Italy are also involved in trying to understand if their business idea can be further developed also in the local market. Munich RE of Italy would like to continue to be inspired by partnering with such smart minds in order to gain sort of a mutual benefits, combine our very technical skills, our access to the market, our access to our partners with innovative, very practical projects. So we're very happy to be working with them.
Thank you, Angelo. And thanks to the collaboration with Munich RE, we are able to provide an end-to-end solution to insurers to start enabling this market. And which are other benefits we provide to insurers? First of all, we help them getting closer to the client and engaging the client also in the sales process. The second thing, we enable analytics thanks to the data gathered through our platform. And finally, we help them to perform a better risk selection, so increasing the combined ratio by providing better quotes. So finally, I'd really like to ask you guys to start working together and cash out those 230 billion euros per year. Thank you.